I'm in therapy, obviously. And I see a therapist who sees a few other comedians. Like, I know comics that go to the same therapist as me. I was in the waiting room the other day, and I actually heard my therapist laugh through the door. And I was like, oh, I gotta bring it again this week. I've been playing the hits nonstop for this dude, you know? I was complaining about a relationship I was in, and he said, yes, you tend to pursue damaged people and then try to help them. And I was like, you too. We both do that, unfortunately, you know? I'm not good at relationships. They're so hard, you know? Every woman I date tries to change me. In that Billy Joel song, I love you just the way you are, a woman would never write a song like that. If Billy Joel were a woman, that song would be called You Were My Project. And we'll see where this goes. I'm like, stop trying to change me. She's like, I'm not trying to change you. I'm trying to improve you. You know what having a girlfriend feels like to me? You know that thing in your iPhone that's always asking if you want an update? That's what it feels like the entire time. Just constant, hey, do you want to get better? All day I'm like, remind me later. They made it harder. I think like the dating websites made it harder for how we, you know, communicate. Because you on first dates now, it's like, what kind of music do you like? But that doesn't really matter, right? You can coexist with someone that has different musical tastes. This is my new first date question. This is what I ask on every first date. How likely are you to yell at me in public? That one's gonna come in handy. You don't want to be in that relationship 8 months and you're getting screamed at in front of strangers. You're like, it's cool, we both like Chance the Rapper. So. I had another breakup, and she broke up with me and then asked me to take her back. And then, curveball, broke up with me again. That kind of feels like you're in a plane that's going down, and then somehow you land safely, and then you die in the cab ride home. And then she texts every day, I miss you. And I'd be like, well, that is part of the breakup. We're not gonna hang out as often. I didn't know I had to explain that part. I thought that was self-explanatory, but thank God jobs don't work that way. Can you imagine getting fired, then 2 weeks later your boss is like, I'm sad. I'm glad you're sad. I hope your whole company collapses. I was in a relationship 2.5 years. I never cheated once, not once. I'm on the road all the time. People were like, what's your secret? How do you stay faithful on the road? This is my secret, I'll tell you. 2.5 years, never cheated once. My secret. Not one woman tried to fuck me. I mean, thank you. Thank you. Am I a hero? Yes, I am. I'd be alone on a plane, beautiful women walking towards me. I'd be like, this chick better not sit next to me. She'd sit next to me. We wouldn't speak the entire flight. I'd be like, that was a close call. I mean, I'm an amazing person. Then your friends pressure you to get on these dating apps. They're very intimidating. Sometimes the pictures don't even match the occupation. Just like a gorgeous woman bent over with a finger in her mouth, and you're like, St. Jude's Children's Hospital? If you say so, I'm just worried about the children at this point, you know? One of my friends was like, I got this dating site for you. Comes over, it's a prison dating site. Incarcerated women was his suggestion. And we laughed for like 5 minutes, but then like minute 6, we're like, there's some attractive women here. But then it shows you the crimes they commit, and you're like, double homicide's probably a bad idea, you know? But they have actual profiles. One of them actually said, I love the outdoors. You're like, yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, turns out you like money laundering a bit more, unfortunately, but I'm wearing condoms again. Yeah, I'm wearing condoms again. It's the end of an era. It's not that bad. Guys complain about condoms. You know what wearing a condom's like? You ever go to a basketball court and there's no net? And you're like, I mean, I guess I'll play, but... The whole time you're like, did that even go in?